it contains a list of children. First things first, I am going to focus on the hello I am part. Therefore, I'm gonna code a text widget and write hello I am. Let's get into styles and Google fonts. I'm gonna choose Open Sans. The reason that I chose Sans is because it makes the text more clear and more readable than most of the fonts. I will explain the typography in the design section soon. I am now going to give it a font size of 15 and a font weight of fontweight.bold. Remember, you shouldn't use more than 2 fonts in a page if you want the app to look good. Now, if we restart this app, the text will appear. But some more work has to be done. It doesn't take much time to improve the style and the overall look of the application. Having this in mind, we can wrap the text with a container. I'm gonna reformat it a bit. And let's tap into the property called decoration. Here I am going to use box decoration and give it a color of teal accent because, as you know, we want the color to be consistent. Keep in mind that if you use color inside the box decoration, you cannot select the color directly from the container as it will give you an error. Now, when it comes to the border radius, there are many ways by which you can set a border specification depending on your requirements. You can always search the docs and you'll find almost everything you look for. Here I am going to put a circular one with a radius of 20. Let's check what the result is. Yeah, so it has appeared, but I don't want every single corner to be circular. I'm planning to create something that would look like a speech bubble. I'm gonna change it to border radius only then. And in the top left, I am going to write radius.circular and give it a value of 20. Now I need to copy this line, type top right, and paste it. Also paste the same line over here in the bottom right. Finally, we can go ahead and restart the app. And we've got the speech bubble shape, but what it's missing is some white space to make it look better. So let's head over to the container and tap into the padding property. I'm gonna write edge insets and I am going to use the symmetric one. Then give it a vertical padding of 10 and horizontal padding of 20. Symmetric means that if you give a padding in the vertical axis, then that specification of a gap is going to be added at the bottom and at the top of the widget. Let's restart the portfolio app. Wait a second. And as you can see, the widget looks pretty amazing. Now I am going to align the image and the text. In order to do that, let's tap into the property of main axis alignment. Then write main axis alignment space around. Reload it, wait a second, and the alignment looks a bit better. But I want this hello I am in the middle. So I will need to move the main axis alignment of the column to the center. Now, when you reload the app, you can notice that the widget is perfectly aligned. You might have already realized that every time we put a text widget, we have to write a lot of codes.